I'm Mikey Orloff. This is Martindale Motorcycle Works, my world, and welcome to the Texas Boxer Rebellion. This business started in 1990. A good friend, Tim Wright, and I were both out of work at the same time, and we decided to open a motorcycle shop because we were kind of mad at this guy who had another local shop, and we thought, wouldn't it be fun to open a motorcycle shop for Spite in the next little town over? So I think Spite maybe was the beginning. And we went down the street to Premier Custom Cycles and asked our friend there 3 miles away if he'd be bothered if we worked on BMWs in his neighborhood. He said no, that'd be fine. So we put up a sign and went to work. When I was in college, I was riding whatever I could afford. But what I really wanted was a BMW air-cooled twin. The way the engine is laid out, it cools better than the V-twin design that's so popular with some folks these days. And BMW just won on every count. A boxer engine is an engine where the cylinders are opposed, traditionally horizontal, and the connecting rods do not share the same journal on the crankshaft. The boxer engine we care about is the 4-valve, 2-cylinder twin that BMW made from 1970 to 95 in their legendary motorcycle. This is a 1974 R90/6. It's nowhere near box stock, and of course there's nothing wrong with that because at Martindale Motorcycle Works we say do what you want, it's your bike. My clientele runs from one end of the bell curve to the other as far as society goes. Doctors, lawyers, dentists, cops. Maybe the occasional outlaw, I suppose. I don't know. How would I know? But, you know, they want help and they bring money, and that's what we do here is work for money. I think we do that all over the country. We build bikes that leave here and go to Tierra del Fuego. We build bikes that leave here and go to Alaska. And sometimes we build bikes that never do anything but park at the coffee shop or the bar and are an accessory.
I would be foolish to take this bike to anybody else but Mikey. There's only a handful of guys worth their salt who know BMW motorcycles like Mikey does, and even less in Central Texas. So being here is kind of a great place to learn from the best, you know. He's a master at his craft. He's been doing this for 30 years, and he knows BMW motorcycles better than anybody else I know. And I know a lot of guys that claim to know BMW motorcycles.
Join me this season and meet the variety of misfits that patronize Martindale Motorcycle Works as we repair failures, do routine maintenance, and possibly build, maybe even restore some motorcycles, some classic BMW motorcycles.